went on a little vacation. Apparently, the 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 Sixers just just became the best team in the NBA. Um, because they got LeBron James, but people seem to forget that my New York Knicks have the best team right now because my team is the one that wears the crown, and the Sixers do not scare me because, like I said before I left for my vacation, I I said this Sixers Sixers do not, excuse me, Sixers do not scare me. Now do I think uh, they're the second best team in the East? Yes. Um, but can can my New York Knicks beat the Philadelphia 76ers? Yes, they can. They swept them. I I I I know I I I know a lot of people are gonna make the excuse, oh, Joel Embiid was hurt. If he was healthy, then they would have ran through my 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 New York Knicks. I I don't think we we my New York Knicks have excuse me. My New York Knicks have the best team in the NBA. Like they're they're the defending NBA champion. Yes, we lost Mitchell Robinson. Um, um, but we have a legit center that could score in Andre Drummond, who, ironically enough, used to play for the Philadelphia 76ers, who we who we swept in the second round. And like I said earlier, I know people are gonna make the excuse, but I don't want to hear no excuse. 2 years ago, 2 years ago, when the Knicks got knocked out by the Indiana Pacers, the, the, my New York Knicks did not make any excuses. And last year, when they got knocked out, they didn't make any excuses. So, miss me with the Sixers are the best team. Because as it stands on July 31st, 2026, going into the 2026-27 NBA season, your defending champion are the New York Knicks. I, I, I'm very curious. I, I'm very curious to see what my New York Knicks are going. No, I meant to say my New York Yankees are gonna do in the uh, before Monday's trade deadline. Are are they are they gonna are they gonna go all in and try to get Terrence Tyree Schoolball? Um, um, and like I said a few weeks ago, like uh, I I think I think they I think they're gonna have to. I think they're gonna have to honestly give up the house to go get go get this guy. Cause, cause I mm, I agree with my guy Keith McPherson when he says I wanna I wanna win now when it comes to my New York Yankees. I want to win now. I don't want to win 2 years from now. I want to win right now in this moment. 2026 uh 2026 Major League Baseball season, uh, because you you don't you don't know if the um, you don't know if there's gonna be a lockout in 2027. I think there will be, but hopefully it it doesn't last too long. Um, mm, but I I have a feeling we are gonna miss some games in 2027. So what? Brian Cashman, I feel, is gonna is gonna is gonna do something sneaky good. Like I just cause he he realizes that on this Yankee team that on this Yankee team that the window's closing on this Yankee team, the window's closing on this team with Aaron Judge, John Carlo, who cannot stay healthy, and uh, and Cody Bellinger, who's out 4 to 6 weeks, which when I saw that pop across my screen in in the middle of last week. I don't remember the exact date, but when I saw that, I was like, the my Yankees cannot catch a break. Mm, mm, mm. Now, now on on the baby brothers side. I think they're they're gonna they're gonna be sellers at at the trade at the trade deadline, and uh, on another year is going is going to be wasted on Juan Soto and his talents, and the Mets the mm, the Mets paid 765 million over the next 13 years. Um, um, which the Yankees offered him 760 for 16, which I thought, which I thought that they weren't gonna go that high, but they did. Mm, but now looking back on it, I'm so glad we didn't take that. I'm I'm so glad. Mm, like mm, Ma- Max Max Fried uh, uh, is gonna start Saturday against the Cubs. Garrett Cole on Sunday to close out that series in 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 Chicago. I'm sorry if I said the Bronx. I meant to say in Chicago. You guys have anything you want to talk about? Um, you you guys have anything you want to talk about? Like, um, if you like honest and real sports talk, please subscribe to the channel because this is the channel for you, and you're go- you- you're gonna get nothing but honest opinion, honest thoughts. Uh, we may not always agree, but your opinion is always welcome on this channel. Like, mm, mm. How do you guys feel about LeBron James joining the Sixers? How do you guys feel about LeBron joining the Sixers? I think Terrence Scovel is gonna end up a Dodger, unfortunately. Um, so yeah, and uh, the Dodgers are trying to do something that hasn't been done since the New York Yankees did it, 99, 98, no, 98, 99, 2000, which is try to go back to back to back. I, I, I hope they don't, but if they get school, if they get schooled, why even bother playing the game? Because that's a cheat code when that's a cheat code waiting to happen. Terrence School, Terrence School, on the Dodgers with that pitching rotation, like that's that's an ML that's an MLB to show cheat code waiting to happen. Hello, if you like honest and real sports talk, this is the channel for you. Please hit that like and subscribe button. That that would that would be greatly appreciated, and it'll help the channel out a lot. And follow me on Instagram as well, at RayCondi2028 on Instagram. I'm doing good. Um, so yeah, that pretty much would be an MLB cheat code if the Dodgers get Terrence Curry Schoolball from the Tigers, which I don't expect them. I don't expect them to be at the top, a Detroit Tiger by the 6 p.m. deadline. I'm 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 gonna be watching MLB Network all day Monday to keep you guys updated on like what's going on. Like I said, I if you want honest and true sports take, this is the channel for you. Please hit that like and subscribe button. That'll greatly help the channel out. That would be much appreciated. That would be greatly appreciated. Follow me on Instagram at RayCondi28. We're we're gonna Monday we're gonna see who's gonna make moves, who's gonna stand pat. Oh, will, 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 will there be a lot of movers and shakers I, be, I believe so. We're gonna have to wait and see what happens. I'm very curious to see what happens. Like I said, follow follow me on Instagram. Follow me on YouTube. Follow me on YouTube. I'll be right back. Like, uh, I'm very curious what happened from here to Monday with the MLB trade. Like, I'm very curious to see who's who's gonna make moves, who's gonna do what, who's gonna go all in, or who's gonna tap out, to use a wrestling term. Cause, Cause right now you got half of the mm, mm, half of the American League almost half of the American League. I believe on today on the Yankee broadcast. They said 12 teams were in contention for a playoff spot. I didn't I didn't see how much it was in the National League, but it's 12 teams. That's almost the entire American League. So that means only 3 teams are not in contention for a playoff spot in the American League, which is absolutely insane and wild. Like, like it's just crazy. 12 out of the 15 teams are in contention for a playoff spot in the American League right now as we stand on July 31st, tomorrow being August 1st, and 48 hours away from the trade deadline. Thank you for the 4 likes, really appreciate it. Really really appreciate the 4 likes. Could we get 5 likes for the 5 people currently watching? That would be greatly appreciated and help the channel out very much. Um yeah, like um this weekend this weekend is gonna be crazy, especially Monday with the MLB trade deadline, like I said, at 6 p.m. This is my favorite time of year. See who gets moved, see who stays, see who folds. Um, Say, you know what? We're already at August 1st. We think our season's over, or we think we can make a final push towards the playoffs. Can't wait to see what happens. Looking forward to it. Like I said, I think Scooble is gonna join the MLB The Show team, which unfortunately stinks for everybody else, cause it, it's totally it's totally unfair. But they're playing within the rules. They're they're pretty much doing what the Yankees got accused of back in the day, buying every good player to build a championship team. But, but what people seem to forget is, yes, the Yankees got good players, but they already had a core in place. That's what that's what I that's what people don't seem to understand. Um, I, mm, um, I know my fellow Yankee fans get it, but that's what people. This team was built from the inside when I was growing up. Yeah, yes, like I said, we bought a few players here and there. Yes, I get it. It is what it is. We got championships out of it in the early 90s, 2000, 2009. But that was almost seven. This will make 17 years if my New York Yankees close this season out without winning a championship. And I was lucky enough to be in the building on on November 4th, 2009. Ironically enough, when they beat the Philadelphia when they beat the Philadelphia Phillies in 6 games. I, I was lucky enough to go to every game that series. Like like oh Sorry, I turned my chair on. I just turned it off. Um, yeah. So I was lucky enough to go to that, uh, uh, and people would ask me, um, why you complain? You see, you, this would equal. Uh, People would ask me, oh, you seen the Yankees win multiple championships in your lifetime? This would equal the longest drought. This would equal the longest drought uh, in the franchise's history. Go, go, going 17 years since their last championship. If they don't do it this year, and and I I I know Yankee fans. I I know Yankee fans are spoiled. Mm, mm, mm. I saw 5 championships in my lifetime. I was I was privileged to see the last one in person on November 4th, 2009, which was on a Wednesday, and I I will remember that for the rest of my life because that was the first one I've actually seen live and in person. Mm. Mm. But it's been a minute since I've seen that. You know what I mean? Uh, I'm I'm ready to see another one, and hopefully hopefully my New York Yankees make the right move. We're just gonna have to wait and see what happens. Um, so you guys have any thoughts on the MLB trade deadline? Uh, well, I'm 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 gonna let you guys go for now. Uh, I'm hoping to I'm hoping to be back live tomorrow for my first Yankee watch along in like 10 days. Second game of a 3-game series against the Chicago Cubs, and at 7 p.m. on Fox. And hope you tune in and listen to my commentary. Thank you. I appreciate all of you that watch, and thank you.